True Lies. On that Saturday, before Mother's Day, Aishemi invited Amy to go out to 2 different clubs in the same night. Since Amy had no money, Aishemi gladly agreed to pay for her. Aishemi knew that she couldn't buy Amy's affection and time, but she tried to anyway. They went to the first club that was located a town over from where Amy lived. There they enjoyed themselves dancing and flirting with the guys. After that, they headed over to meet Fred, who was to lend Aishemi some more money so the 2 of them could enjoy the rest of their evening. Amy didn't like that either. She felt that if you didn't have the money for what you wanted, then you just can't have it. Aishemi was just the opposite. One of those women who used what they got to get what they want and then some. She even went as far as to marry her true love's brother. Her husband worshipped her and she constantly cheated on him. She got another man's name tattooed across her left butt cheek. What a shame to fat woman everywhere. She's such a whore, Amy thought. Her husband was the lucky one in the end. She'd have taken him for every dime he had. However, when he got wind of her secret lover tattoo, he shocked the shit out of her, divorcing her ass quick as he did. She wasn't expecting that and didn't see it coming. It took him almost 6 months to find that tattoo, due to it being a small piece of art placed on such an extra massive canvas. While riding in the car, Aishemi decides that this would be a perfect time to drill Amy for some more information.
I hope you know where we're going, Amy, because I only know one way to get there. Fred's gonna be there soon.
Yes, I told you. All you gotta do is stay straight on this road, then turn right at the light. You'll know where you are once we get there. Besides, I've traveled these roads many times, and I know where I'm going.
Amy said mockingly.
So how's things going with you? Did you find out when you're moving?
Oh, I'm good. I'll be moving shortly. Gilbert just has to sign the contract that I wrote, then I'll be good to leave. You know that I already started cleaning out the house, right?
That's good. How's that going?
Aishemi said, reaching for her phone.
Well, you know it's a fucking pig pen over there with all the animals included. He's not even supposed to have any freaking animals in there. Now it smells like animal pee, and wet dogs in every corner of the house. Everything in there smells like that too. I have to throw everything, and I do mean everything, away. It's awful. Plus, I just found out there's no water either. Don't know how I'll get rid of that smell. It is going to take some serious shampooing and scrubbing to get rid of that animal funk. It smells disgusting.
Way, that's gross. I'm glad to hear you'll have your own space again. You need it. Did you tell Wilma when you were planning on moving?
No,
Amy said quickly.
I'm going to wait until Gilbert signs the agreement, then show it to them. They're going to be as happy as I'm. You know, them getting their house back to themselves and all, finally.
Amy, you know that they'll miss you. I mean, you do a lot for them, and they will miss that.
No, I don't think that's true. You just don't know how upset they got at me the other night. Oh, and by the way,
Amy added,
I don't need you telling Wilma anything for me.
She looked at Aishemi with scolding eyes.
I was going to tell them that I quit, but they didn't give me the chance because they already knew, thanks to you.
It was not like that.
She whined quickly.
I was telling her that you were upset, and it just came out as to the reason why. I mean, she was sitting right there when you called and told me.
Yeah, right.
Amy replied sarcastically.
What happened? What did they say?
Aishemi requested, with sorrow in her voice.
Nothing that they shouldn't have said, and some things that they should have said they didn't.
What do you mean? How did they make you cry?
Aishemi pleaded for an answer.
It's nothing. I don't want to talk about it.
You know, Amy, you're loved. I ask you to talk about things is because I know, like we all know, you don't like living there. It'll be all over soon, but I just want to help you through things. It's not good keeping things bottled up, and I'm here if you want to talk about it. You know, I won't say anything to hurt you, and everyone needs to vent.
Aishemi tried to convince Amy to speak her mind.
Yeah, I may need to vent, but I don't think that anything is worth talking about because I'll be leaving soon, and it'll be done and over with. Let's just leave it at that, okay?
Amy insisted.
Or, come on, I'm here for you, blah, blah, blah.
Amy's mind drifted off. She remembered what she told her grandmother and thought that this could be her last chance to get back at Aishame. If Aishame vowed to keep silent about all the things that she'd tell her then, when she told Amy would have every right to curse Aishame out as the vixen she really was. So, she gave in.
Okay, Aishame, you want to know? Well, they didn't kick me out, just to let you know.
And they won't?
She added.
Yeah, but I know they want me to leave because Clyde and Wilma just don't act the same towards me anymore. They used to thank me for this and thank me for that, but now they act as if I just can't do enough. Clyde even said that I practically stayed there for free. Now, you know, I've helped them renovate their 4 rooms, and it's like what I do just isn't enough. Look, I don't think Wilma is sitting around plotting my downfall, but bleeding my wallet dry is a funny way of helping me move out. Last night's episode featured a grand speech. They aren't kicking me out, but they suddenly need full transparency on my finances. It's hilarious, really. They love to remind me I'm a grown woman, yet they want to audit my life like a teenager with an allowance just to track their next payout. Aishame, you and I both know my pockets are practically a vacuum right now, right?
Yeah, and Wilma knows this too.
So whenever I get money, I give them money. This is the only thing that I could do. Wilma still got upset because I didn't hand her all of the money for the bill at once, and I didn't think to tell her anything changed about the payment, cause it didn't change. In the end, I understood where she was coming from on that, though. It still felt fucked up being mistrusted.
A still curious Aishame continued to inquire.
So, how did this make you cry?
I started to cry because they were coming down on me like I'm a bum that had only made their lives harder.
Amy cried out, still emotional over the situation.
You know that's a fucking lie because Clyde was bringing in so much money that they were going out shopping and all sorts of stuff when he was selling, and now that it is all over, they want to look at me like I'm the cause of their money problems, if any. He told me that I should feel like shit, the same way he did when they had to live with their parents. Also, being 32 years old, I should want better for myself. Like I don't, and shit.
Amy squealed.
That's the shit that pisses me off the most. I've done a lot of things to better myself, all by myself, and all people see is the present.
They know all you've done for them, and so why now are they starting to sound like they don't appreciate you?
I never said that they don't appreciate me, but they do look at me like I'm a bum, and I know that it's not true. Hell, I would have taken them into my home in a heartbeat. I've got no problem with that. You started this shit when you told them about the job thing, yeah.
Amy said, shaking her head.
You got them started up.
2 beeps from Aishame's cell phone interrupted the conversation.
Hold on, Amy.
Aishame began to fumble with the phone that had been on her lap the whole time she was driving. She picked it up, pressed a couple of buttons, and placed it back on her lap.
Okay, sorry about that. Please continue.
No.
Amy stated.
I don't know what I was saying, but I do know that I'm leaving sooner than later. No one but little Jay will miss me, and with his teenage life about to take off, he won't worry for too long neither.
Wilma will miss you if you don't come around.
Aishame tried to sound sincere.
Oh no, I think you got it twisted, my dear. Wilma doesn't even talk to me now. I'm sure that when I'm gone, she won't have too much to say to me then either.
Yes, she will, Amy. We'll all miss you if you're not around.
Amy, shaking her head left and right, said,
Whatever. Wilma only speaks to me when she wants money. Although I've tried to talk to her, she says very few words, never invites me out anymore, and goes about her business. It's like moving closer together. We've moved further apart. Hell, Never mind.
What?
Aishame was dying to know.
This whole thing's got me hating myself. I told Wilma ages ago, no more money between us, but here we're again. Now I'm the one paying up. Last time she borrowed from me, took a whole damn year to pay back. Had to get it from Clyde in the end. Don't get why it took so long. They had 2 incomes. I only had 1. Even with her income tax refund, she couldn't pay me back? I bet she don't even know Clyde gave me the cash. After that, I said no more money business. Now she's on my case about the phone bill, but suddenly she's got cash to buy her sister a Wii. Makes you wonder, don't it?
By now, Amy was yelling slightly.
I gave her the money that night, had to borrow it from my grandma. Now I'm in debt when I didn't even promise Wilma the full amount. She could have saved what I gave her for the phone, but no. She's out there buying expensive gifts, acting broke. Me? I ain't bought new clothes in a year. Don't know why I'm even telling you this. You'll just run back and tell her anyway.
No, I think that the two of you should sit down and really talk about things. I'll be there with you if you want me to.
Aishami said, trying to sound concerned.
No!
Amy griped.
Ain't nothing to talk about. I'm leaving soon and all the shit's been said already. Moving out'll fix everything. I know you're gonna tell her anyway. Just know you ain't helping. There's nothing left to say. Our problems? They ain't even real problems. Yeah, I'm feeling some type of way about all this bullshit, but I still love 'em. Always will. You'll just mess it all up if you say anything.
I won't say a word, but I know that you're upset and talking about it always helps.
Listen up. I'll talk if I damn well please. Don't need you or nobody else speaking for me. Why the hell am I even telling you this? I know you're gonna blab to her anyway.
Amy glared at Aishami.
Bet she'd rather hear it from your lying mouth than mine. I got too many feelings and it ain't pretty. But you know what? I don't give a fuck anymore. Things are fine, and I can handle my own shit without you. So thanks for nothing.
I'm not going to tell. I think that you two should work things out on your own.
She tried to sound convincing.
Well, like I said, there's nothing that we hadn't talked about before, and I don't give a damn to talk about it now. Also, I know that you can't keep your mouth shut.
I won't tell her, I promise.